Devoid. Get it? Devoid. I'll shut up and play the game now. Oh, okay. The lights flicker on automatically as I approach my door. Oh, so that's my door. I surprisingly had a good sleep last night. That doesn't usually happen when I travel, especially after being on a plane for hours. I look behind me at all of the boxes stacked around the room. I don't feel like unpacking right now. I already have the essentials out. Maybe I can explore this building more. Yeah, that's precisely what I want to do right now, at this very moment. It would be good to meet my neighbors. I don't want to. Okay, well, I guess I have to. There are multiple endings to this game. 11 in total, if I remember correctly. 10 bad, 1 good. So, there's that. Is that Devoid? It's so cute! Look at it! Look at his little smile, and his little eyes, and its littleness. I love it. A little shadow pops up in front of me. She's too small to block the hallway, but she's trying her best. Hi. Oh. It purrs. Good morning. I haven't seen you around here before. You must be our new neighbor. Not many humans live here. You're the first in a long time. I have choices. There are options. Am I the only one here? Yeah, there are a few others. I meant that we haven't gotten a new human resident in a couple of years. They're all dead. Most of them have been living here since they were born. Why did you choose this place? It's not exactly human-friendly, but you must have known that already. For the peace and simplicity, I like my living spaces to just be one long hallway. Interesting choice choosing this place. But you're right that it is peaceful here. There's nothing much going on within these walls, and us shadows are so quiet compared to you humans. I will not make a ruckus, I promise. I will not disrupt you and your shadowy ways. Let me ask you, how long have you been living here? A few decades at least. I don't remember the exact number. This place hasn't changed much since I first got here. The only difference is that less humans live here now than before. It's not a big deal to me. This place isn't very attractive if you're not a shadow. But I don't know, but the grime on the walls really brings out the place, you know? My friend Devoid is more sad about it than me. Devoid. Did you know that your friend is the title of a video game? But I'm pretty sure it just misses its old friends. It was a little nervous that we were getting a new human neighbor. It lives at the end of this hallway. I don't think it has ever left this place. As for me, I like traveling around. Gotta make use of all my energy before I become old in several millennia. How old are you? What are you doing out here? I was going on my daily walk in these halls. It's my morning ritual before sleeping. Which reminds me, make sure not to run in these halls, or they'll loop endlessly. Duly noted. Yeah, it's a great way to run forever. But don't worry about it. Just stop running and the hallways will turn back to normal. Am I dead? No, they call me a human. Am I newly dead? I am the newly deceased. You could say it's like a treadmill. If you stop running, you'll fall right off of it. It lets out a big yawn. Oops, sorry, I guess I'm getting sleepy. I'll see you later. Don't get lost now. Thanks. It giggles at its own joke before disappearing into the floor. It was good meeting you. I didn't get your name. At least I think it's joking. Walking down the hallway shouldn't be that hard. I don't know, but I'm gonna enter Devoid. I guess I don't have to go out for a run when I can just do it here with no one watching. Oh, hi, you look angry and you're bigger. A big shadow pops up in front of me, looking deep in thought. That's what that... No, you just look sad. He's blocking the hallway. Okay. Why you got the big sad? Push past. I don't want to be rude. Let's talk. Hello? The big shadow startles and looks down at me. Don't you look down on me. Well, you are bigger than me, but don't look down on me. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. You look sad. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm only a little worried about our new neighbor. That's me. I'm the new neighbor. That must be you. I haven't seen a new human face in over a century. How old are you people? We don't get new residents often, so we don't have any guidelines posted or anything. Trial and error usually works, but it's stressful, as you can imagine. I had help when I first moved here, so I wanted to extend the favor. That's mighty nice of you. Well, you said that you had some tips, so what were the tips? If the light flickers or turns off, do not move. The area gets surrounded by darkness if you do. That tends to happen when you turn out the lights. Shadows can just slip out easily or relax there. For other beings like yourself, you only need to stay still. Then the lights will turn back on. Anything that emits light wouldn't work. It'll get eaten up by the dark like a black hole. You can hang out in the dark. It's not dangerous. But I personally don't like it. Okay, and when did you first move here? 250 years ago. I was still a young shadow then. I almost got lost trying to get to my room. It may sound ironic, but I'm scared of the dark. When all the lights turned off, I cried for help. A shadow heard me and helped me out. From there, it helped me navigate and live in this building. Its name is Devoid. It knows the building best since it built this place long ago with its other friends. I wish I could have met the other helpers before they died. Devoid always speaks fondly of all his friends. It might be a bit shy. It's more sensitive to light than most shadows are. I think I better get going and let you continue with your day. It's getting late for me. It was nice meeting you. I hope I'll see you around. He waves at me before sinking into the ground. So far they're pretty friendly. No one wants to kill me yet, so this seems like a nice place to live. I wonder what the darkness here feels like. I might have to try it sometime. Ah, yes, try out the darkness. See what you think. You might enjoy it. Well, let us continue on then, shall... Oh. But not today. I freeze in place and waited. Now that it's bright again, I can move on. Thank you for teaching me the meaning of darkness. Oh, I have reached the end of this hallway. This must be where Devoid lives. Ah, yes, the titular character. Should I knock? Wait, I can click on the ceiling. I kind of want to click on the ceiling. Oh. Oh, I can control them with it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I want to see what happens if I go in with the light on first then. Hey, buddy. There's no one here. I can look out the window. I stare out the window and observe the quiet city below in thought. There's no one in here. Did I scare them away by walking in without warning? Probably, but my guess is he wants darkness. Oh, that's an ending. Is there no one here? The resident inside must be hiding from you. Oh, well, let's try again. Okay, so I'm gonna try and turn off the light and then open. Oh, hi. My, what nice claws you have. A large shadow crawls out from inside. Its claw-like hands are lightly scraping the floor. You remind me of myself. Hey, buddy. Oh, it purrs too. Hello. You're our new neighbor, aren't you? My name is Devoid. But you probably already know that from my friends. They both said you might visit. Why don't you come inside? We can chat more in there. Why not out here? It's too... spacious. I prefer closed spaces. The shadow disappears back inside before I could say anything more. I'll follow you then. Oh, hey, you just crawl out from the crevices. Welcome to my home. You have a lovely curtain. If I open this, will it kill you? No, let's chat. I love that you purr. I don't keep much furniture, sorry. I can bring another chair for you. No thanks, I want to use my legs. Understandable. The plane ride here must have felt like forever. I nod. No matter where you were, the trip here always takes hours. Why don't you have more furniture? I'm very minimalist. I don't need many things. Or any things at all. Just a chair. You like to sit? The chair was a gift by an old human friend. He was horrified when he saw my home. Well, I mean, then it would have been empty. He thought I'd been robbed. I assured him that this was how my home normally is. I don't need any objects to lie on. I find comfort in residing in a room or a space with my physical being. He found that interesting and understood, but he wanted to give me a gift anyway. He made this chair for me by himself. That's quite impressive. It looks mildly uncomfortable. Told me that even if I don't use it, he will be able to whenever he visits me. This must be several centuries old by now. I like sitting in it. It makes me feel like a part of him is still with me. He used to live where you moved in. That room has been empty ever since he died. Maybe it's time for that place to be filled with life again. And why are the curtains closed? To prevent the sunlight from coming in. It's too bright in the morning. I could understand you'd probably, disintegrate or dissipate with the light. It hurts my body to be hit by any sort of light. Shadows don't normally get affected by light. But I'm very sensitive. You seem like the sensitive soul. Accidentally getting exposed is a terrible surprise. It has already happened before. A group of unknowing humans lit up fireworks several centuries ago for a celebration. That was not fun. They ended the fireworks display as fast as they could, but it had already dealt its damage to me. My body hurt for weeks. My recovery wasn't so bad though because of the humans and my friends' help. After everything, we still ended up as friends. They all ended up staying to live here. They and us shadows formed a big family. As time went by, they all got older and had a few children. Most of their children moved out, but there were a few who stayed here. As much as I wish the time wouldn't take my old friends, they all eventually passed away. Shadows lived for millennia, but the shadows I had met were already several thousand years old, and human lifespans are so short. I thought that we all had the time in the world. It is what it is. I cherish the time that we've had, and I'll continue to enjoy the time I have left. We continued chatting, and at some point, we started talking about myself and the intricacies of living here. It was easy to lose track of time. It must be nearing nighttime by now. I don't keep a clock here, sorry. I can tell when there is light outside, so I have no need for one. It should be dark by now. Try opening the window. Are you sure? If it's light, it's gonna kill you. Okay, it's nighttime. We're good. Maybe I'm a bit biased, but I always find the night more beautiful than the day. I mean, as a night person myself, I will agree with you. It's wonderful, the way that the darkness covers the area and all becomes peaceful and quiet. As I look over the small city, I accidentally let out a yawn. Don't let me keep you any longer. You must be sleepy. I'm quite sleepy too. My sleeping schedule has always been all over the place. You are a shadow of my own heart. I'll be off to bed now. If you need any help with anything, don't hesitate to ask me. I'll be happy to help. It waves goodbye at me before disappearing back into the walls. I made a friend. I gaze over the city once more before making my leave. Ah, he's so happy. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. New place and new friends. This place is already starting to feel like home. I reached the true ending. Okay, but now I gotta go get all the other bad endings. There's still like 9 of them. So I feel like maybe I can get some bad endings here. What happens if I just... Oh, I was opening and closing the door. I feel around the door, but all I feel is a flat wall. Locked out. Did you lock yourself out, or did you keep whoever was inside in? I think I annoyed him. Oops. I wanted to try turning the light off, getting him out here, and then turning the light back on. Oh, As I turn on the light, the shadow shrieks before disappearing back inside. Oh no, oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't think I should have done that. But, oh, it's darker in here than before. Buddy? I didn't mean it. This place looks completely empty except for this chair. Oh no. I can't help this feeling that someone is watching me in the dark. Yeah, I think I heard him. Oh. Please leave me be. Are you okay? Not after the stun you pulled. The light gave me a slight burn. Please, just leave me to heal in peace. I did not make a good first impression. Before I could say another word, it disappears back into the darkness. I stare at nothing as I think about what I've done. Oh no. Painful light. It's writhing in pain from its exposure to the light. Listen, I can justify it. It was for a good cause. I had to see what would happen. You don't understand. If I turn off the light and I open the door and I let him come out. Okay, so he goes back inside. What happens if I just close the door? Nothing? Okay. This one's gonna suck. This one's gonna suck. I'm gonna open the curtain on you while you're just sitting there, okay? Alright, bud. This is gonna hurt a lot. I hurt him in his own. Oh god. Why did you open the curtains? Don't do that. Okay. I did it again. I told you not to open it again. The window is not coming back. If you want to see the outside so badly, why don't you go away and leave me alone? It gives me a sad glare. Oh. I open my mouth to say something, but it disappears without another word. Oh, buddy. Left alone, the curtains always follow the wishes of the homeowner. Understandable. That was just an asshole thing to do. He gave me a second chance. Okay, what happens if I open and close the door again, but with the light off this time? Oh. Did you make the door disappear? I guess you couldn't have known what would happen. We have to wait until tomorrow to be able to open the door. Good thing you haven't done that to yourself on accident yet. About that. We would have helped you out if it did happen, of course. Why don't you come visit again tomorrow? Shadows can slip out of tight spaces. I'll be fine. So that did lead to a different ending. Until tomorrow, you might want to be careful closing doors from now on. About that. Okay, I'm gonna try being an asshole to him by opening the curtain, and then I'll try talking to him again. Maybe something will change. Please don't touch anything without asking me first. I'm sorry. It's fine, as long as you don't do it again. The curtain is closed so that it blocks the sun. I'm sensitive to light. It hurts me. I open them only when it's nighttime, which reminds me... How was your sleep last night? I hope this place wasn't too weird when you arrived. It was nice. Nothing gave me trouble. This is going in a different direction. Good thing you didn't get stuck in the hallways. It had happened more often than you think. Not as bad as the stairs or elevators. Moving stairs are exhausting, while stuck elevators are scary for creatures other than shadows. This building was designed to protect and comfort us. I remember when I first slept in here. It was 1,000 years ago. I didn't have many friends, nor a place to call my own for a long time. Settling down in one place was always my goal. I was never fond of traveling or the outdoors. I built this place in hopes that I can call it home. Over time, I met more shadows who wanted to help me. From there, this place became more than just my home. It became our home. It took a long time to complete, but it was worth it in the end. A group of humans moved in after that. They were quite a crowd and so cheery it was contagious. It felt like I finally had a big family. But that was long ago. What happened? The shadows were already very old when we met. and your human lifespans are very short compared to ours. Over time, all of our friends eventually passed away. This chair was made by one of my dearest friends. We couldn't have met in worse circumstances. He was the human who brought his friends to visit this place, accidentally causing havoc all the while. I rescued them, and to celebrate, he lit up fireworks. That was really painful. He took care of me and wouldn't leave my side until I was all better. That was the first time a human cared for me. Even after everything, him and his friends stayed to live here. I wish I could hear their laughter in the halls again. He used to live where you moved in. I know he's not coming back, but I can't help but hope anyway. The rest of the day, it talked about how things used to be. How it used to be. Memories of the past fog its mind, shutting it off from living in the present moment. That is apparently a bad ending. I could see that, I suppose. Comparatively to the true ending, this is a little bit darker, going more into the problems of the past, which might shut him off in the future. I think you can open the curtain 2 times, and then on the 3rd one, he gets upset. Okay, I'm sorry to do this again to you, but I gotta do it. Okay, I gotta do it one more time. Now let's chat. After I told you not to open the curtains, you still did it again anyway. What were you trying to do? It sighs heavily, closing its eyes before looking back at me with a glare. Oh, I made him angry. The light hurts me. I would appreciate it if you did not do it again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. No matter. Now you know, so don't do it again. It isn't the first time I've been accidentally exposed. Several centuries ago, a group of humans visited this building. They thought it'd be funny to mess around here and see the strangeness the building has to offer. Some of them got in trouble. I rescued them all with some help. They were thankful and so excited. To celebrate, they lit up a massive fireworks display. Everyone enjoyed it, except for me, of course. Even with all the help I received, my body hurt for weeks. The humans didn't know the consequences of their actions. Is it too much to expect them to be mindful of the place they are visiting? There was a moment of silence as it stared at the curtain. I guess I just reminded him of all of this again. Oh boy. It lets out a soft sigh before turning back to me. That's enough about me. Let's talk about you. For the rest of the day, we talked about myself and the intricacies of living here. We started getting along, but I can't help but feel that it's still wary and nervous with me. Ah, man. Rebellious house guest, don't disrupt someone's home. I'm sorry, I had to do it. You don't understand. My impulses. Okay, so I think that there's a chance at a different ending here if I ignore this little shadow and maybe push the other guy out of the way. So we're gonna give that a shot. I'm sorry. You're so cute, I don't want to ignore you, but I gotta go. I carefully step around the little shadow before sprinting away. I ran away. No. Oh. All right. It gave me the warning, didn't it? Of running down the hallway. I continue running down the hallway. It's not gonna end. This hallway is longer than I thought. I've been running for a while. Maybe I should have talked. I feel like this hallway will never end. I turn around and start running back to my room. Uh-oh. But I see nothing but endless walls. Well, this is my life now. At least I get my exercise in. Endless hallway. It's all walls as far as the eye can see. Oh, man. Okay, so there's probably something here if I try to push the shadow out of the way, so... Oh, God. Time to be an asshole. Push past. I sprint towards him with the intent of pushing past him. He startles as he notices me. Before I could reach him, he sinks down into the floor and leaves. At least the hallway is clear now. I'm not being very nice to these guys. Alright, bud. As I continue walking, the lights start to flicker. There must be something wrong with them. I can still see. This shouldn't be a problem. Oh boy. It's not gonna turn back on, is it? Nope. The lights keep getting dimmer. How much longer is this hallway? Since I forgot my phone, I wouldn't have anything to light my way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. What did he say was gonna happen again? I can hardly see. It might be better to turn around now, or not. Let's just... Oh. I reach out to touch a wall, but there's only air. I take a step forward, but my foot touches nothing. Am I falling? Am I still standing? Both. I don't know where I am. Oh. So this is the void. Eternal darkness. The black void hugs you like a blanket. Goody. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious here though. What happens if I just close my door from the start? What if I do that a couple of times? Oh. I push on the door, but it won't budge. I need to keep pushing it until it moves. Oh, it's like what happened at the other door. Oh, I feel around the door, but all I feel is a flat wall. I stand back. The door is just a painting. Uh-oh. No way out. You're trapped in your own home. Do they even know I'm here? No, they know I'm here, so they would eventually realize it, but holy shit, that'd be terrifying. Okay, that was Devoid. That was a really cute game. I like that. I like that a lot. Like, the characters had a lot of personality. That was fun. And also a little sad. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed Devoid. Take care, and I'll see you around.